Righty-o.
Right, I need to bring everything back up.
So we're going to be watching Kruval for his first lap, with eyes wide open to see if he can snatch away that pole position from reversal. So it is Kirby versus Pepperoni. See how this goes.
Top speed so far.
You don't need to mention the top speed. Come on, it's the beginning of a quad. Ooh, and there's somebody spinning in the back there. What the hell went on there? And Law having a very bad time on the corner exit. So we have someone spinning in the second and third corner. I'm not too sure what went on there. But this is qualifying, so I don't think you should be doing that. Just a personal tip from myself.
Huvel is running traction control.
Okay.
Which
Let's
is
ban him. Nah, let's ban him. That's illegal.
No, you're allowed traction control.
I was joking.
It's a surprise.
I was joking. I think traction control might be a positive in the BMW. Look man, if the alien is using it, then I think it's good.
186 is the current top speed between all the drivers.
Why are you worrying about top speed, Yellow? Doesn't matter.
Because I don't want it glitching out like it did yesterday.
Look man, it won't affect the drivers at all if we see 260 miles per hour. I'm sure the drivers will be just fine. Valve did mention all the crazy talk about top speed.
Yeah.
And I think of Valve, Bove is mentioning it, and I think, yo, we're gonna get banned, you know. Crazy stuff. Unfortunate.
Yeah. I would like to see how much damage each car's got.
I doubt much, because this is a qualifying session.
Yeah.
Nobody wants damage in a qualifying session. Although you can just pit, but it will take away a lap time, and it's always takes forever to get back to the line because it's such a long track.
Aiden has already got 1%. It has 0% damage on engine, 4% on transmission.
So he is using clutch. I'm not too sure if clutch is very useful in a sequential car.
Would die before transmission.
I don't think you understand what I said. He's using.
I know what you said, and I.
Come on, man. What do you mean?
The Ford's really thirsty on fuel.
That's crazy. Fjord.
Huvel's apparently done 257 miles an hour.
Right now,
There we go. Didn't take long, did it?
Oh, look at those epic camera angles. Wow. There we go. We have a rear-facing camera. So we can see the nearest driver.
As we go through the Porsche cars with Huvel.
Let's see if you can make it through the chicane without completely cutting the corner like he did in the first cancelled qualifying session. That being qualifying 2, but you know, the first version, I guess you could call it, was cancelled because you know, a bunch of people got disconnected because Forza servers. Let's hop back onto the front of his car. I don't think roof view is very good. I find like anything else that's a bit better. Refacing camera? Okay, so we have a front-facing camera like this. So this is from the front bumper of Kruval's car as he goes through the corners in this first sector.
That's Troll kicking in for him as he goes through that corner.
guess this can only be described as cars go fast. Isn't
Yep,
really much to talk about during the qualifying
We
session.
should see the real top speed now, instead of this glitch 250 miles an hour.
Nah, it's gonna stay glitched now because nobody can surpass that.
Two hundred 184 miles an hour.
Oh wow, it's actually showing proper information. What a surprise from Forza statistics.
Oh no, it's not showing it on what I'm looking at, it's showing it on the telemetry.
Okay. Let's actually have a look at Gruwel's telemetry. There it is right there. You can have a look at his steering. More top speed bands. Alright, Swin. Alright, Swin. Ah, okay. I swear it's not me, man. It's just Swinley.
Top speed
Ban him, not me. I hear you watching the stream.
Hey, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, sorry, I fell asleep.
You fell asleep.
More top speed bands.
I should watch it, but I need lap times, says Bove. Bove has no
Who's
idea
already
that
set his lap time.
Bove has no idea that we're currently slandering his name.
Yep.
He'll never know that we're currently slandering his name.
One of the things I've been noticing is, like, with Huvel, he like when he shifts up, it goes into stick and then bounces back to the gear he's meant to be in.
I don't know why it's doing that. He doesn't have any damage. Maybe he's just doing alien stuff and it's giving like an extra 100 horsepower. So he gets pole or something. Oh yeah, there is no HUD currently. I don't know why I turned that off. We put that back to lap times. So Gruwel with the fastest lap time of a 4:03. That was set from the line, by the way.
To be
Pretty
fair,
impressive stuff.
the Porsche behind is actually catching Huvel.
It doesn't quite look like it from the angle I'm seeing.
Oh, I'm going off map.
Going off the map?
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of map, there's your map of cars. There's somebody really far back. Somebody I presume who just stayed behind so they can get lots of clean air. Can you show a circuit map? I'm sorry, I haven't been doing that. I've only seen your message now.
Can you show a circuit map?
Oh, I hear it. Why you do that? I don't want to hear my own voice, it sucks. Usually I'll just keep the circuit map off for races, just so there is a cleaner visual. Oh yeah, and speaking of that, Gruwel. Gruwel on his
Huvel's
first
already got
lap, he's on pole position. Alrighty, so
Well,
Gruwel is already on pole position.
Itachi's already got past pole position.
Yeah, he has. By a couple tenths there.
So it's just
3 tenths.
it's all about track running as well.
It's all about being an absolute alien. Smashing reversal's lap time by 3 tenths on his first lap, by the way. Very, very impressive from the Kirby team driver. Anyway, now that we've had a look at his lap time, we can go to the driver that is closest to Itachi. Itachi driving a Le Mans Special Porsche, and I don't think Itachi has been here before, so this is his first race. Then we have TT, or Diddy, in the Ford. So fourth is actually missed. Let's see what lap time missed has done. Also with okay, so ooh, Itachi a 358.9. Where does that put him? That actually puts him fourth at the moment. Yeah, GT. Ooh, okay. So TT did a 401. That 401 We'll put him behind Swin. And might be behind, no, it's ahead of both. And Law with a 408.5. I don't know if that lap time is clean, but if it is, it will put him ahead of all of the AM drivers except for Chicken. Obviously we can have a better look at the lap times after the qualifying session, because it's not really easy to see what's going on with this little information board at the top. Let's head back to Itachi. Here's Portice. Say 226 on the front of the car. Actually get this
As I said,
from a different angle.
as I said yesterday, I'd rather have a Porsche on pole than a BMW. And just biased towards the car, not the drivers.
Yeah, you are biased towards the car. I mean, aren't we all? Porsche is just so great. So yeah, that is the number 226 there. Head to the roof view. This is a roof view that doesn't glitch out, unlike the BMW roof view. Mist has done a 404. That will, I think that'll put him ahead of
What is
Mini.
that there? Oh, it's locked.
But I don't know about Purcell, because Purcell's on a 401, but it's also dirty. So the bottom 3 lap times in GTE Pro are all dirty lap times, and I think the rule is within 2 seconds of a dirty lap time, you must be on a clean lap time to get that position. So Gruwel approaching the last few corners now. Let's see if this will be an improvement. We are also having a look at the Porsche here to see if they can improve. They are quite close to the current 3rd place of Sam, which is going to change when Gruwel gets his time placed there. Oh, Gruwel only 64 thousandths off. So very consistent lap time.
Wait, is that a 358.4 the fastest?
358, yeah, that is the fastest we've seen in qualifying. I don't know about practice because I haven't been really looking at the practice times much.
Wait, what? Results, Q1. Where's Q1 results?
I'll send you the thing on Discord.
Yes.
There you go. So the fastest lap time was
Thank
set
you.
by reversal, the last qualifying session, which was only at 358.7, and Gruwel, you know, kinda did some magic, and on his first lap, beat that lap time. And that puts Gruwel into pole as of now, unless someone can beat him.
Yep.
Let's have a look. We are still on board with the Porsche. They're on their 2nd last lap. It does not leave many chances for the drivers behind in GTE Pro to get pole. Right now, Chicken is still on pole with a 47.053. Chicken, who competed in the last qualifying session. So Verna has a lap time 8 tenths off of Chickens, but that does put him ahead of K. So Verna up into 2nd. See if anyone's done a faster lap time actually. No. Alrighty. So our 2nd commentator has just gone off to do something. He's gone to explore the world, I'd imagine. Who knows? Maybe he's furthering his racing career and he's now actually doing endurance racing as we speak. He's just progressed in his career so much. We don't know. We have 5 other people on the stream. It's a all-time record, man. It's crazy. Ooh, ooh. Porsche getting a little bit loose through that fast right-hander, but does keep it on the track. This is a new to PR driver, Itachi. One of the commentators themselves. Alright. Oh yeah, you're in this as well. So it's 3 people now, because somebody just left, because I am on my laptop watching the stream as well, just to check the chat. There is Swin, someone else. There's Spin Lee there, under his Yobbo 1 account. So sorry. Oh, beautiful lines. It's like an artist drawing on a canvas, except it has a screaming flat 6 engine. Look at the last few corners now, the first chicane and the second chicane, looking pretty clean. And he crosses the line to go a 359.1.
As I just said, flat 6 is the best.
So, it is not an improvement over his fastest lap time, but you know, it is a lap time. And now it is the last chance for drivers to take pole position away from Groevel, as it is the last lap now. Groevel actually improved. Groevel has done a 358.1. So that is Groevel with a 358.1, now 6 tenths ahead of the nearest driver. Not in qualifying, but I mean overall from the last qualifying session.
So I guess he could probably.
I think he's gonna be
If he finds 2 tenths, he's gonna get under a 58.
That'll be pretty interesting to see. I'll be happy to see someone breaking into the 357s. Just being an absolute rocket. I think we might see someone break into the 357s during the race, because that gives people lots of time to improve their lap times and their overall pace. Who needs his own handicap? You know what, Swin? I would agree with you, but that Kobe livery is just so cool that he shouldn't get a handicap.
Yeah.
That Kobe livery is saving him.
I actually echo Swin's.
Wow. Well, what do you think would be his handicap? Like a 5 handicap on the front grip and 5 handicap on the rear grip? Ooh.
90% power.
And that looks like, yes, that is indeed a dirty lap for the Ford driver that we were spectating. So he will not be improving his lap time. And that leaves him with a 4-minute flat, pretty much.
Yeah, I think a 90...
power handicap. I don't think that'll do much, Swin. Take away his
That
legs.
means half power he's asking for.
No, 5% cap, so it's like he'll have
No,
90%
because
of
if
his
he
power.
put... No, he said, he didn't say 0.05, he said 0.5.
You don't
0.5
understand.
is half it.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Take away all his
Unnecessary.
front... I know, keep the power, but take away all his grip.
Yeah, he's gonna have 0.25 grip on front and rear.
Yep.
He's still win then. So because TT has ruined his own lap time out of the exit of one of the chicanes, I think that's the first chicane, we will go on to a different driver. That being the Porsche driver of Mist for the Flying Lizard team.
Law does not set a lap time. DNF.
Okay, no, but he said a lap time before, but he just DNF'd. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Right?
Well, it just says DNF on mine. Doesn't
That's
say
because
lap time.
he left during the qualifying session. So he said a lap time, but he just left before the end. Nods doing a 406.6. So Nods is actually in pole position. If that is not a dirty lap time, and I don't think that is. So Nods is in pole position in GTM, ahead of Chicken.
I'll be back for the next race, probably racing.
Purpose Racing says,
Not under
take
my
his
steering
wheels.
wheel.
Ha ha ha. It's Bove. Hello, Bove.
Really? Take his wheels. Ha 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 ha.
It's kind of evil. Bove. It's Bove, not Bove. I used to get mad when I said Bove. We're saying Bove.
Bovalve.
Bove.
What about Bovalve?
Nah, just Bove. And that is actually the end of qualifying there, with Ruval. Oh! And the 4 driver of TT just doing a 360 off into the grass. Some extra style points there. I think we'll have to give him a couple positions up just for those style points. We should actually put TT in pole position for those epic style points, and he does it again. Ooh, and he hits the wall. It's Bove. Clearly it's Bove.
Bovalve. Bovalve.
Bovav. Bove.
Bovalve.
Whoa.
Ruvel does a 3-minute 58 dead.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What?
0-0-0.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's done it! What the hell?
He didn't. He was that far off and.
So Ruval,
You
who's
could've
gone
got-
pole in GTE Pro with a 358.000. Actual alien activities said there by Purpose Racing or Bove.
Bro probably backed off in the last chicane.
Oh my
Just
god.
not to hit a 357.
He was so close to that 357. Wow. He is back, and he is back very strong.